Please read the disclaimer. Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we're playing something a little bit different, but somewhat familiar in the same time. That's right, we are playing another simple series. So there are obviously still some simple series left that I have yet to cover. And I've said it before and I've said it again. I'm not going to cover every single simple series because it's just so hard to do so. And there's so many there's a couple of series that have literally like one game and it's like the Mahjong, like the Simple 500 series for the PS3. And I don't really want to, you know, spend the money to get that game. It's not unfortunately compatible with the RPCS3 emulator, so as far as I know. But I found out that there's this at symbol series with the at symbol used when if you're writing an email, for example. And the at symbol series only has 5 games, so that's good. We can have a look at those. And they were apparently Wii Ware, so they were released exclusively in Japan. None of these 5 games were released in the West, as far as I can tell. They were all released exclusively in Japan as Wii Ware for the Nintendo Wii. So starting out, we have the at symbol series, Volume 1. The Block Kuzushi Neo. Of course, we've got our Block Breaker, haven't we? So, or Breakout. And this game was developed by Tamsoft. I think pretty much every single one of these games, 3 out of 5 have been developed by Tamsoft. So we'll get to the others. 3 out of 5. It's not too bad. And this game came out in October 2008. So as you know, as you probably already know from watching my channel, that there is already a simple Wii series. There's actually 2 simple Wii series. There's the Simple 2000 Wii series, which had 2 games, and there's the Simple Wii series, which has got like what's is it 6 games? And we couldn't look at 2 of them because they just didn't work in the emulator. So I'm going to be using a emulated Wii remote playing this. I thought about setting up my USB sensor bar with my real Wii Motion Plus remote, but I decided it's just too much of a faff, and I don't think I'm going to really need massively precise aiming for these games to begin with, so it should be fine. Because the problem is oh, that's all right, it's faded. You get a little bit confused because where the mouse is on your computer screen doesn't exactly match where the cursor is, but now the mouse has disappeared off the screen. Oh, good, yeah. So that should help quite a fair bit. Oh no, now it's appeared again. Funny, it's just a little bit confusing, but it is moving pretty well. What did I click? There we go. So the A and B, the A button is left mouse click. The B button is right mouse click. The 1 and 2 buttons are literally 1 and 2 on the keyboard, and I believe the plus and minus are, I think, Z and X or Q and E, one of the two. So I don't know. What do you think? Play free play or arcade? Let's play arcade. Why not? One play. See how we get on. Looks pretty standard, I guess. Just want to see something. Yeah, that's good. That's cool. All right, fine. Guessing. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay. You got to realize I'm trying to figure out what the controls are. Okay, that's just awkward. So they expect you to hold the Wii remote on its side when you're playing this? Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. So I'm using the up and down keys to maneuver where this goes. So the cursor is completely pointless. The cursor has no point whatsoever. It's literally just used for the menus. But as soon as you're in game, that's it. You're in game. It's kind of empty, isn't it? Like they had some music in the menu, but where's the music here? Kind of eerie, isn't it? All we've got is the sound of the ball bouncing. Game over. Why do you play the cool music once I already, like, game over? And it sends you back to the title screen. Wow. What? And there's no continue? What? What is this, a fucking NES game? Always compare it to that. Alright, let's just try again. Dear me. Oh. So you can get power-ups in this. That's cool. Don't know how long the power-up lasts. I didn't mean to do that. You got to realize the up and down arrow keys are what control this. Not left and right, up and down, because apparently the Wii Remote's supposed to be on its side when you're playing this. It's understandable, but it's a little bit disorientating in certain respects. So sometimes I accidentally press the wrong button when I don't mean to. So obviously, me doing particularly well in this is a bit difficult because of that control. I could easily change it, but I just can't be bothered. I don't care enough, if I'm honest. But yeah, it's like, what would you say this is in terms of like a block Kuzushi game? It's very simple, isn't it? Hey, it's just, it lives up to the title. Or so close because I pressed the wrong fucking button. Almost. It's just monotonous, isn't it? It's kind of crazy you think how monotonous it really is. It's one of the most monotonous block breaker games I've probably ever played. Block Kuzushi games. I want to see if we can get this. I want to get that last one, see what happens when we... It's not going to be easy. Getting that last one in the corner there. Come on! Yes! No! Doesn't help that the ball's going really fucking fast. There we go, we got it. It's too bad it doesn't play music while you're playing. That really sucks. That really sucks that it doesn't play music while you're playing. Okay. Oh. Luckily it doesn't start it. until I press the 2 button, it doesn't start it, so it's not an issue. Yeah, I know I've only played like one stage, but what's the point of playing when you kind of guess what the game's gonna be from here on out? It sucks that the music doesn't play while you're playing the game because it sounds like you got some cool little da da da, little beats going on there, but it doesn't play that while you're playing the game. Looks like we're in space or something. So they put Neo next to it. They only put like there's the volume 2, which we'll be looking at hopefully next. Again, there's always a chance these games may not work on the Wii on the Dolphin emulator. I think I've got the close to this latest version of Dolphin. But it's also got Neo in the title as well. But it's the only 2 games in the collection that have Neo in the title. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's going to be in space as well. Um, but yeah, as a Block Kuzushi game, it's very simple. Like, and I know that's a whole moniker of this series, but there is better Block Kuzushi games within the Simple series. Like I would even say the Simple 1500 series one Blockbuster is still kind of better than this, really. Yeah, and like you can think you got you got the you got Beta Block on the PlayStation 2, and that's pretty good. Yeah, it's just kind of a bit basic, really. That's also on the PSP. Yeah, it's just a bit basic. There isn't much going on here. It's very, I guess as a WiiWare title, it's understandable, but to me, it's just could be more, could be better. But I'm gonna stop playing there. Like I said, I'm just gonna have a little go on each of these to see what they're like more than anything, like I do with all games, really. If I get a bit bored, then I'm gonna stop playing. That's just how it is. And yeah, so that was Volume 1 of the At Simple series, the Block Kuzushi Neo. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.